Hello everyone, and today I'm doing another video, but it's back on the Minecraft series again. Um, so for the last 6 and a bit months now, I've been going back over one of my projects, which is the Mansion of Madness from TimeSplitters Future Perfect. If you played that before, then you'll know about it as being the zombie mansion level, which is, quite a haunted level, quite an awesome level, I'd like to point out. It's my most favourite level of the TimeSplitters games altogether. Love the atmosphere and stuff in it too, and it's just a really good level. So if you haven't ever played it before, go and play it. But for the last 6 months, I've been going back over what I built before. And what I built before, because this was my first ever Minecraft map that I ever built, that was a TimeSplitters map and everything, was the Mansion of Madness. Now, I admit I built it completely out of my head of what I thought it looked like and stuff, but I never put any textures or anything to it. I just built it as it was. So it looked like the map, but it had elements that were wrong in it. Textures didn't look right, and it just didn't add up to what I would call the Mansion of Madness, and it didn't do it enough grace. So what I've done is over the last 6 months, I spent time redesigning it. So I've actually gone and knocked down bits of it and rebuilt it. So it's got proper scaling in places and so on. Some places I admit I could not actually fully change and correct them to be like they were. This is mainly up in the attic area, but they still look good enough to say that they remind you of the original game and that they look good. So it's alright. They are reasonable. So yeah, there's that. Now, there are a few things I want to cover before I actually show you around the whole entire map so you can look at it. And the reason why I'm talking now is because I'm going to talk for the beginning bit here, and then I'm going to play the Mansion of Madness song, like put it on while we're going through the Mansion of Madness, because obviously, you want to hear the song as well. You don't want to hear me ranting on all the time. So I'm just going to go through a few things first. Alright, first thing, this is being put into the TimeSplitters world map, so don't worry, this will be coming out in an update too. Also, a Siberia map, which I've been given permission to put into the TimeSplitters world from the creator Minion from Hell. I believe I got that right. Sorry if I got it wrong. His Siberia map I'm going to be putting into the TimeSplitters world as well. He's given me permission to do that so that you guys can go and check that out in this huge world, and also we give him credit for that. He's going to get all the credit that he deserves for making the map, and it will be in the world, so there you go. You guys get that too. So 2 maps are going in the update, so you get to see those. Obviously this one I've worked on an awful lot and spent a long time trying to get it right and so on. So I had to kind of delay putting his map into the TimeSplitters world, and I kind of wanted to put that in at the same time as this. So I've delayed putting his in until this is finished, which it is basically now, and it's going to be put in along with Siberia, his Siberia, and that'll be the next update. So yeah, you get to see that. Another thing, I've released this as a finished version for now, so it's released as the solo map, so everyone can go and check that out and play around with it. Now, there are a few things I might go and change and update. I know that something happened to the cobwebs up in the attic, which I originally had, and other things in other places, like a few paintings and stuff, seem to have come off the walls somehow, and as a result they're not in the final one at the moment that I put on Planet Minecraft for you guys to download. I will leave a download link to the map in the description of the video so you guys can go download it and play it. But yeah, there's a few slight things that I need to put back in. Then I will update the single map version of this on Planet Minecraft, and then the updated one with the cobwebs and stuff will go into the TimeSplitters world. Uh, so it'll be a fully finished one in there, so that everyone can have it. But it is finished at the moment, basically, so it's all done. It's all created and stuff. It's just there's a few tiny little tweaks here and there that are missing, but that's nothing too bad. So yeah, that'll be out like very soon. Um, so yeah, that's what I've been focusing on for the last 6 months, basically, is doing this. I have to say I'm very proud of the outcome in the end, and I think it's really good. I'm hoping that everyone out there is going to love it, and we'll see what you guys think of it in the end. We'll see. Right, well, that's basically all I have to cover at the moment. Now, I'm just going to quickly describe something while going along, because in the single-player map, um, it's going to be a bit different to the TimeSplitters world, because obviously in the world you can just walk up to it and go on in. But in the single player map, because this is one of the first maps that I built, and when I was building it, I was just building something for fun here anyway. And then I thought I might as well build the Mansion of Madness. It'd be a cool thing to build. So there's this random hut here that I built outside beforehand. And I believe you guys might have to tell me this in the description. And why do I keep doing that? In the comments to tell me, well, if you spawn here or not. I am sure and believe that you would spawn in this hut. I mean, this is where I've seen people spawn before, so I think you will spawn in here. If you don't, please let me know where you spawn, because I would like to try and put a route to the actual map so people can find it, although it's pretty obvious. But anyway, so yeah, anyway, you will spawn in here, you won't have anything or whatever. If you want to play like a story game where you get weapons and armor, fine, go ahead. But we're not going to do that in this. So you just come out of these doors, and then I have actually put these torches that you can follow all the way to the map. So I will show you. Yes, I also have my sound effects turned off on this for the time being, because obviously we're going to be playing the Mansion of Madness theme tune in the background for everyone. So yeah, it's better to keep the sound effects off. Right, so I'm just going to quickly fly up. So here's the Mansion of Madness map. Those were the torches that you had to follow, and they will take you right to the front of the mansion. But yeah, anyway, this is what it looks like in the end. It's a pretty damn big map, I have to say. I'm about to walk through the whole of that. After all, this story mission is a pretty big one, I'd like to point out. Very big. I'm also extremely excited to have this map now actually released and so on. And if people downloaded it before, when it wasn't finished, it was just sort of designed, they're going to notice a huge difference now compared to what it used to look like. It looks nothing like it used to anymore at all. And I'm sure those people will be really happy to see the difference like I am. There are obviously a few little things, like I said, I was going to tweak, but we'll get those done at some point soon. Right, so yeah, the torches will take you here to these gates, and then you can go on in. And this is where you actually start the main level anyway, outside. So anyway, before I go and put the music on, let me know what you guys think of the map in the comments. Tell me if you think it's good, or even on Planet Minecraft's website. Let me know what you think of it. I will probably upload an MC edit schematic on Planet Minecraft as well, so people can move around and go around it on the website, which I'm probably going to do for all my maps now too, so everyone can look at them on there, which would be pretty cool. And yeah, I think it'd be good to give people a proper taste rather than just screenshots. So yeah, we'll see about that. Obviously you've got these videos too. Right. So if you guys could please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, that'd be awesome. Obviously I don't just do Minecraft stuff, I do like zombies, Star Wars, Harry Potter, all sorts of different games and so on. And tutorials for people and so on. So there's a lot on this channel, and it would be awesome to see you guys support it. The support I've had for the channel so far has been amazing, and I love it, guys. I really love you to death. I appreciate it. But anyway, I have ranted on for an awfully long time, so I want to kind of get on with this. I don't want to drag it on with me just talking. Right, so I will see you guys in another video, basically. Now, before I do carry on, I'm just gonna hang on. There we go. So I did make a skin of JoBeth Casey, who is the main female person in this level, and I just thought I'd show her off for you guys, so you guys can see her. That's what she looks like from the back. So that is also on my Planet Minecraft channel, so you guys can go and check their skin out and download it. There's also one for Cortez and many other TimeSplitters characters. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you that and that we're playing with JoBeth. Right, well I will see you guys in the next video. So for now, I will say goodbye and enjoy the rest of the video. Bye. again, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the chilling music. I always hated that song when I was younger. But anyway, yeah, we all know how chilling and evil it is. So, you guys have just seen the whole entire map. It took a little while to go through, I'll admit. It didn't take too long though. So yeah, I'm hoping that you guys like it at this moment in time. I actually think it's pretty cool. It took a long time to do, and a long time to build and get in the right spots, texturizing it and things like that. So before I go, you can ignore this sign for the minute, because that's just if you play on a certain difficulty in that, while having zombies and stuff. But this sign here, I just wanted to draw your attention to, because I'm sure people watching the video came down and went, wait a minute, what lies below? Isn't that the level after Mansion of Madness? What's that doing there? Right, so yeah, obviously coming down this ladder, you're meant to go into what lies below. So what's going to happen is I'm going to be building another map. At some point, I'm not precisely sure when yet. I might take a little break for a little while, as I've spent so long on Mansion of Madness. But that sign is very accurate on one of the maps that will be coming next. It's going to be a toss-up of maps between Graveyard from TimeSplitters 1, Village from TimeSplitters 1, and What Lies Below. But What Lies Below is in production, and it is coming along very nicely. And yes, you will be able to play What Lies Below too, which would be pretty cool, and I'm pretty excited about it, I have to say. I won't attach it to Mansion of Madness though, so you're not going to have both of them put together. Somebody else could always do that if they wish. I don't mind you doing that. You have my permission to. But obviously, I keep the credit for building it because I'm the person that built them. But yeah, when What Lies Below is finished and comes out, if you want to do that, then that's fine. I don't object to you doing it. But what I will do is just create it as a separate map, put that as a download link, and then also put it into the TimeSplitters world for people to play too. So yeah, it should be very exciting, and I'm hoping people are thrilled that What Lies Below is coming. I have to admit, I'm pretty happy that What Lies Below is being made and is coming out. Two brilliant levels, it has to be said, and I think it would be good to have both of them, as obviously, if we've got one, why not have the other? So yeah, it will be happening, that is confirmed for everyone. No ETA on when it will happen or when it will come out. It will probably take a very long time before it even remotely comes out. I do mean a long time, because I am spending a lot longer on making maps now to texturize them correctly these times and so on. That's why Graveyard and Village are taking so long in general, because I am actually going through them in quite a lot of depth. I may go and update some of my older maps in the future too, with proper textures and stuff, but we'll have to see what happens there. I don't know what I'll do with that. But yeah, What Lies Below is coming, along with Village and Graveyard. No ECA on when they're coming, I'm afraid, but they are coming, so you guys can be happy about that. And that's that. And I just realised that I spelled coming wrong. Oh dear. Oh well. I guess that's what happens when you're really tired at night and you just check through a whole map, checking that certain things are correct and so on, which is what I was doing last night. And you don't even check your spelling when you write the sign and so on, because it slips your mind. But there you go. Sorry about that, guys. It's spelled wrong. Oh well. It doesn't matter. It's the top bit that matters. Right, anyway. I also want to say, like I said before, there are bits that are missing from the map which need to be put back in. One bit that I'm sure people will be saying is, you're going into the dining room and there's a big hole in the wall. I know that's where the moose comes from and everything, but there normally isn't a hole in the wall. And that's right. There are two things that you're going to be able to do. Because what's going to happen is the moose head is going to be on the wall. I'm going to create it on the wall so everyone can look at the awesome moose head. So yes, that will be added in soon as the final version. And you will also have the ability to knock down that wall. Somehow I'll figure out how to do that. Or you can just knock it down yourselves. It doesn't really matter which, but yeah, that will be happening. There were spider webs that were missing from the attic, so the attic didn't look as creepy as it should have done, because it was meant to have a load of spider webs everywhere and so on to make it look a bit more creepy. So yeah, sorry that those were missing, and there was also a few paintings missing. So in the front hall, you may have noticed that two of the paintings were missing, and in certain other areas of the game, like map, there were a few paintings missing, and yeah, those need to be added in. But they're only little prop things that need to be added in, otherwise the main construction part is done and finished, and I'm very happy about that because it's taken so long, this project, and now it's done. So yeah, I'm thrilled. I'm sure others will be thrilled that it's now out and everything, and that you all get to go and play it. So, I leave it up to you lot, what you think about this map. I'll leave it up to your comments to see what you guys say about it. I'm hoping that you all like it. I mean, the idea was to spend so long on it to make it look perfect, do it justice in general, and make you guys happy when you go and look at the map and play it and so on. That was the idea, and I'm hoping that everyone will share the fact that they like it like I do. I'm hoping you will. I mean, obviously I will look at your comments and see what you guys say, but I'm hoping that you will like it. You've liked other maps that I've done in the past. I know my Notre Dame map has got a lot of praise in the past. Has been very popular actually. Also, Tomb has done very well, and Siberia. They've all done very, very well, and they got a lot of praise. And I'm pretty pleased by that. It really motivates me to carry on making more of the maps, even though I generally want to make more of the maps anyway. It also will hopefully attract others to maybe look at TimeSplitters in the future. That would be nice. But anyway, I'll leave it here. So let me know what you guys think of the map. Let me know if you think there could be some other improvements to the map. It would be nice to have that on some of the older maps too, because I could always improve those. If you guys let me know what you want improved, I might think about it. Depends how hard or whatever it is, but yeah. But otherwise, yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys didn't find my ranting at the beginning too long or anything. And if you stuck around all the way to the end and the music didn't scare the crap out of you and you could cope with it, then yeah, I appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate it. So I will, first of all, before I go, say a few thank yous to a few people, and then I will end it. I do have to thank my friend Winnie, or Winnie UK, or Winnie Winch, as he's known as on a few other things, for keeping me motivated on this project, even when certain bits of it got quite difficult. I almost got to the point of thinking, what am I going to do? I have to start all over again. And he actually managed to help me find a way to make it work by sitting down and drawing little bits out with me and so on. And I have to thank him for that and everything that he did. He was really, really a useful, great help for this project, keeping me motivated on it. He loves this level just as much as I do, and he shows the same appreciation. And when he first heard about me ever creating it, he literally went wild and went, "What? You're creating Dimension of Madness? That's awesome!" And yeah, basically he went absolutely mad. But yeah, he was really, really thrilled to hear it. And also, when I made the other maps, he was amazed. But yeah, he kept me motivated, and I have to thank him for that. I do have to also thank Booyah UK for helping me out with some other stuff with Redstone and so on in the past. I am trying to figure out how to put this redstone that he did build in the past back into this new version. It's not as simple as you might think because of the new build. It meant that I did actually have to sort of remove quite a bit of the redstone because else it wouldn't work. And I'm trying to figure out how to put it back together so that it will work. I'll get in there. It's not the easiest thing in the world to rebuild after like new design flaws and things like this. But I will try and put it back in because some of the things that he helped me do were really cool, like in the fireplace room, the fireplace actually spread across the floor, like the ghost makes it happen, and you had to go outside to where the worms were, and then when you come back in, it actually goes away because it was on the timer and stuff. I would like to see if I can put that back in, but that's a really difficult one to put back in now, especially with the new materials and stuff. It doesn't really work very well, so I might have to give that one a miss. But he did do some redstone as well for the pit bit with the princess monster at the end to make that work, and there was also some redstone where the moose was when it comes up the wall. And he managed to make the moose actually come out of the wall and stuff like that, and that was really, really awesome. I would like to try and put those back in, but it's not going to be easy. I will try my best, guys, but I can't promise anything. It might have to stay without redstone. Perhaps if the guys that made the Mexican Mission or TimeSplitters, whatever they called it, map, who are obviously really, really talented with redstone and game maze and so on, might be able to help, and if they'd be willing to help me to fix some of these things, that would be awesome. I have also sent them a message about putting their Mexican Mission map into the TimeSplitters world, so hopefully we'll get that soon, and that would be awesome, having that inside there. But yeah, if they could help out doing some of the stuff on this and some of the other maps, that would be great. So yeah, maybe in the future, if they want to come along and help, or if you guys ask them if they want to help, and they say yes, that'd be awesome. I really appreciate their help. I really would. It's not as easy as you think doing it as a one-man army. But there you go. So yeah, I wanted to thank those people because they really did help a lot throughout this project. It wasn't completely just me. I mean, I was the one that designed it all and everything, yes, but obviously they did help out, and I appreciate that. But anyway, that is all I'm going to say for this video. So like I said before, please leave a like and subscribe. It'd be awesome if you guys can do that. And I will see you guys in another video very, very soon. Bye guys.